Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. Here today, we're going to be checking out the Ayyubid Sultanate. So guys, if you want to see more faction spotlights on the channel, let me know in the comment section down below other factions you would like me to shine a spotlight on and showcase. Depending on which one gets the most sort of likes, support and feedback, I'll more than likely do it as my next campaign series. We're still continuing with our Empire of Nicaea Byzantine series, of course. So, if you haven't gone and checked out my Kingdom of England Spotlight video or my Commune of Milan video, I do recommend it if you guys want to get a bit of a taste and a tease as to what this mod has to offer. So here today we're going to be going through the unit roster, and then we're going to be going on the campaign map looking at the political, family tree, and diplomacy overview for the Sultanate here. So guys, please do take this video with a pinch of salt. We are still in alpha version of 1212 AD for the campaign, so everything is subject to change. However, we can get a bit of an insight of where the mod team is looking to for these factions. So, we're looking at the eastern factions here now. We have the Ayyubid Sultanate. I think that's how you say it. That's always how I've said it. We've got the Zagwe Kingdom. I think that's how you say that. More than likely not. And we have the Kingdom of Makuria. Very much like the Rome two-head style there. Regardless, let's have a look at the traits. So we are Sunni Islam. Cultural traits here, of course. The heartland of the Arab world rises once more. Okay. Faction traits there. The legacy of Salah-ad-Din. Or Salah-ad-Din. Oh god. Salah-ad-Din. Right. So we've got Jerusalem is for us. Okay, so we've got the land of the pilgrimage. Minus 25 public order penalty due to presence of other religions. Okay, integrated Mamluk institution and society class, 15 charge bonus, and missile fire rate for professional units, 2 noble unit count. That's great. East-West trade transit, which gives us a 10% wealth from ports and a 33% income from trade tariffs, minus 2 there. So these are one of the most powerfulest eastern factions here. So, let's have a look at what we're working with. So we have the Mamluk bodyguard, of course, shock infantry, we've got some decent amount of spearmen here. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the unit info. We've got some foot Mamluks here as well. We do seem to lack bowmen and crossbowmen at the moment. We've got a decent amount of melee infantry and some of the largest shock cavalry unit pools as well. We've got decent bow cavalry, more so than our normal ones. Okay. Crossbowmen here, naff throwers as well, along with an abundance of artillery. So, let's dive into the campaign map and see what the Sultanate has to offer. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. Got to say a huge thank you to the mod team once for allowing me and making these videos possible. Okay, so let's see what the Sultanate has to offer here. So we currently have the city of Cairo and Alexandria to the north. Here are some of our traits: recruitable nobles, food surplus, Sunni Muslim, which gives us a replenishment here, legacy of Salah ad-Din. You're most welcome to pause and read that. So we're not sort of constrained as the Catholics are to jihad. Okay, let's have a quick look. Yeah, like the Pope, like the Catholic kingdoms have to pay attention to the Pope. I thought there might be some sort of Islamic council or caliphate or jihad sort of objective here, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay, so looking at our current territories, we have Egypt, pushing all the way to the coast here, up Palestine, Syria and Assyria. And we've also got some territory in the south here at Yemen. We currently occupy how many territories? I don't know exactly. Attitude-wise, most of the East quite likes us, of course. You get some pretty decent relations early on. So we've got some pretty decent armies here. Damascus, Jerusalem is under our control. Akka isn't. as the Crusaders have landed. We do have Aleppo up in the north. So this is one of the larger factions that I've seen on this campaign so far. So let's have a look at the current dynasty and how our faction stands. I love this artwork on the left and right. How crazy is that? Oh, okay, we've got a massive family tree here to work with. So we currently have, oh god, we've got Abu Bakr. I think that's how you say his name there. Here is our faction leader. His father. Okay, so Yusuf. His brother has 2 children, Ali and Ghazi, 40 and 43. He has a son, Issa, who has a son as well. Muhammad is the second born son here, 35 years of age, and he has a son as well, Musa, here as well. So at the moment we currently stand at a 61 respectable dynasty, and we seem to have control of the cabinet for the time being. We can convert to Eastern Christianity and Shia Islam away from Sunni if we want to, 20% others as well. Diplomacy wise, we currently have a puppet state in the Sharifate. If Sharif don't like it, don't. Why am I saying Sharifate of Mecca? Right, that's what I instantly read. I read Sharif. Trade rights at the moment. We currently have a lot with a lot of Eastern Kingdom, Catholic kingdoms and East as well. Wow, there's a lot in there in that trade node. So at the moment, no defensive allies, no military allies. We're not at war with anyone. The world is our oyster at the moment. So you could push south into, further into sort of Ethiopia-ish. Throw back the Crusader states in the north. You could even push east and really consolidate yourself in Iran, push into Persia there, which is interesting. Technology-wise, it's a little bit different from the Catholic kingdoms in the west, so you're more than welcome to pause and have a look at some of these unique buildings for your own curiosity. Trade-wise, at the moment, we're currently producing glass, spices, and slaves. We're currently importing manufactured goods, slaves, olive oil, spices, wine, and silk. At the moment, we currently have a trade value of a whopping 4,000. We have 15,000 in the bank with a predicted income of 2,000 at the moment. Objective-wise, aren't too much. So let's go through what my army is made up of pretty early on. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 armies in operation. Let's start off here in Cairo, the heroes among men. We have 1 unit of axemen, 4 units of spearmen, 2 units of dismounted Askari nobles, 4 units of Sudanese archers, and some more cavalry as well. It does look like the east is a little bit empty there. We have the Hafsid Sultanate here. I don't often play as Eastern factions. I prefer playing as the Western style ones. However, I do know a lot of people on the channel wanted me to check out some of these Eastern factions as they are quite unique and quite cool looking. So we have Abu Bakr here as well, our faction leader. 3 units of Numidian spears, 2 units of spearmen, 4 units of archers, and a whopping... how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8 units of cavalry there. Crikey, in Damascus. You could really throw back the Crusader states quite easily. Holmes here as well has another 9 units and 8. So at the moment, our economy is holding up 4 armies in total. Nearly, by the looks of it, 3, 4 full stacks. That's fantastic. Well, I think that's pretty much it for the Sultanate dynasty here today. I think I've gone through everything in diplomacy wise, so if you want to play as this Eastern faction, go for it. This is what you're going to be looking at family tree wise, so a stable political front. Diplomacy wise, you can really go wherever you want as well. Focus on the Crusade states, maybe unifying the Eastern world there as well. And you can get a lot more trade rights as well. So, unfortunately, guys, it is time to end this faction spotlight here. And I'm going to be moving on to a next one. So, let me know what other factions you would like me to showcase and spotlight. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.